Yo, what's going on, guys? Shane here today, and I'll be showing you Modern Warfare Remastered, or the COD 4 competitive class setups. This is mainly directed towards S&D, and to get into it, our first class setup would be the M16. This is arguably one of the best guns in the game. This is an iconic class, the M16 Red Dot with Desert Eagle. Now, just to get into the specifics, this M16 can literally one burst across the map. It's insane. Red Dot because Iron Sight is not very good, and Deagle is probably one of the best pistols. The USB is also good, but it's just a Deagle. You have to use the Deagle. And getting into your tactical, your stun is actually better than the flash because you can throw it faster. They basically do the same things besides like flash, just flashes them, stuns like slows them down. But if you're in like a 1v1 and some guy's like right on you and you throw a stun, it's way faster and it's gonna benefit you more. Smoke grenades are decent in this game. They're not very good. If you're playing 4v4 and you want to cross without being like sniped, I would recommend that. But for perk 1, the perks are gonna be the same throughout the video. But for perk 1, it would be Bandolier because Frag Times 3, Claymores, all this stuff is banned in competitive play. And for perk 2, this is where you can decide on your own. I'll be making a video later. I'll put that in the description once I upload that. But it's going to be between stopping power and Juggernaut, as well as double tap, but no one really uses double tap. And I say this because Juggernaut gives you more health, but stopping power makes you kill faster. So there's a big debate on which one's better, but as of right now, I use stopping power for the one burst, like really far range. So this is the M16 class. Next would be the MP5. Again, you could choose to use Red Dot or the Iron Sight. I prefer the Red Dot as of right now. Again, Desert Eagle, done, and then the perks are the same. I also prefer stopping power on the MP5 just because it kills really fast, and I'll get into like Juggernaut stopping power stuff later. But next class I have is a M48-3 classic sniper. You could choose to use pretty much any of them besides the Dragunov. M21 is it's okay. The R700 is stronger than the M40, but I just prefer the way the M40 feels and shoots. It's just my personal preference. And apparently the Bear 50 cal was supposed to be like from the original game. It got a lot less hit markers than in this game. When I was using it, I was getting like body shots that were hit markers, and I just said if I'm gonna get hit markers anyways, I might as well use the M48-3. So that's why I'm using the M48-3. I'm not gonna use ACOG because I'm trying to snipe long range, and then probably just class switch mid game. Next class I have is AK-47U, again with the Desert Eagle and stun. Same perks, and that's that. For the P90, you might be asking why a silencer, because it only does it doesn't do a damage reduce, so it's the same damage, but the range is obviously going to be a little bit less. But the silencer plays a huge part in SnD because if you're going to get up in their base using a submachine gun with the silencer, as well as Juggernaut, you're going to be a tank, and then you're just going to be really annoying. This is a class where you want to be really annoying. And lastly, you could decide to take off dead silence. In this game, you do have to crouch walk if you don't want to be heard. So people argue like, oh, you don't need dead silence anyways, and you could run extreme conditioning, like to get to rush routes faster. I only recommend that in 3v3 or 4v4. Same with steady aim if you want to just run around and hip fire, but these are mainly all the classes you can use in this game. These are all the god guns, and this is what's going to help you win your wagers, tournaments, etc. But yeah, if you guys want to watch me play daily, come to my stream. It's going to be the first link in the description. Make sure to follow my Twitter to know when I'm live and upload YouTube videos. But that's been it for me. Peace out.